Coming up, they're off. Heading towards the first, and they're going off at a gentle pace with Fox Rock the first to show. Fox Rock leads by a couple of lengths of Son of Susie, Worcester Pear Main and Monty Alban. They stream over fence number 1. Happy Simpson gives them quite a bit of start. They're going to bypass the what should be jumped as fence 2. So 16 fences to be jumped in total. Son of Susie now taking on Fox Rock for the early lead. And those two are about a length in front of Worcester Pear Main, with up along the inside Roderick Random and well to the fore Sharney, Sike, Mr. Mercurial, Lady Vi also in the mix, summoned back in mid-division. They're being followed by Bossman Rule as they head now towards the second. Leaders just touching down safely at the second. The last two over it were Lord Usher and Happy Simpson. Going towards the top end of the track, Son of Susie the leader, Son of Susie with Sharney Sike up along the outside. Fox Rock is just in behind them as they jump the first over on the far side. And it'd be a good 20 lengths first to last in these early stages. So running now towards the open ditch, Son of Susie, Sharney Sike and Fox Rock, Worcester Pear Main to the outer. Gap then of a couple of lengths to Lady Vi, followed by Mr. Mercurial. Bossman Rule is next as they touch down there. Then Roderick Random. Looks like Mr. Mercurial made a mistake. The last three at present. Sendium, Lord Usher. Those two in the rear division. Going now towards the fence down the side of the track. And right at the back end of the field, giving them start, is Happy Simpson. So approaching the fence on the side, and as they take the turn to face it, behind the buildings, it's Son of Susie on the inside, with Sharney Sike taking on Son of Susie for the lead. Worcester Pear Main is next. They're being followed in behind them by Lady Vi. Bossman Rule spent a bit of time in orbit there. Now heading towards the turn in. Son of Susie, Sharney Sike, length further back to Worcester Pear Main in third, and length and a half to Roderick Random on the inside in fourth place, being followed by Costly Dream. Fox Rock has lost a few spots. Lady Vi is out wide, then Mr. Mercurial, Bossman Rule further back to Summoned. Break of several lengths then as they turn the corner to Sendium. Lord Usher follows, then Happy Simpson. So they face up to the first of the three fences in the straight. They're not going to break any records here. The pace has been pretty gentle. A sensible pace being set. Son of Susie and Sharney Sike, the first two to rise there. Costly Dream hit it pretty hard. Happy Simpson at the back made a small error. So running now towards the second of the three in the straight. It's Son of Susie with Fox Rock back on terms to the inside. Sharney Sike to the outer. They're being followed by Summoned, Costly Dream, and then Lady Vi, Worcester Pear Main. They're being followed to the inside by Roderick Random and then Monty Alban as they jump this fence, which will be the last in the circuit's time. Mr. Mercurial has lost ground. Another one who's lost ground is Bossman Rule. Lord Usher, Happy Simpson they follow, and Sendium can't keep up. So they have a circuit still to go in the Chatham Trout Fishery NPPA conditions race. And they're now making the journey to fence number 9. So as they take the turn towards the 9th, and it's Fox Rock who's up along the inside. Fox Rock to the inside of Son of Susie and Sharney Sike. They're being chased by Summoned, who's made ground there, the yellow and brown jacket. Up along the outer is Lady Vi, then Roderick Random and Costly Dream. These are being chased by Monty Alban. Worcester Pear Main has lost a bit of ground. Mr. Mercurial is next, then Daylight to Lord Usher, Bossman Rule and Happy Simpson. And it's an early back for Sendium. Sendium has been pulled up before setting out for the final circuit. So a long run now between fences 9 and 10, and they're about to go uphill. And it's Son of Susie the Grey up along the inside of Sharney Sike. Those two are being followed by Worcester Pear Main, who's coming back for more, having lost ground. Lady Vi and Summoned still in the mix, so too Fox Rock. They're being followed by Monty Alban and Costly Dream. Roderick Random, several lengths to Mr. Mercurial. They're jumping the fence on the climb, and the leading bunch there only covered by a handful of lengths. Those detached, Lord Usher, Happy Simpson and Bossman Rule. So at the top end of the course, going out towards a plain fence. They have got 6 to jump, and it's Son of Susie who's up along the inside of Sharney Sike as they approach this downhill fence. Summoned is 2 lengths further back. Mistake there for Monty Alban. Running now towards the open ditch, and as they go to it, it is Sharney Sike on the outside of Son of Susie, then Summoned. They're being followed by Worcester Pear Main. Fox Rock still there to the inside, conserving ground. Lady Vi is hunting up the leaders. Monty Alban, Roderick Random are following there, chased by Mr. Mercurial. Mercurial. They go behind the buildings. They've only got 4 to jump. Still many chances. Son of Susie is on the inside of Sharney, Sike as they take the turn away from the back. A length then to Summon back in 3rd place. These are being followed by Worcester Pair Main as they now head towards the fence on the side. This is 4 from home. On the approach to it, Sharney, Sike, Son of Susie. Summoned is a stalking horse to the inside. Monty Alban is well to the fore as they approach the fence down the side, and then Roderick Random. They're followed by Worcester Pair Main, Mr. Mercurial. Fox Rock has lost ground, so too Costly Dream, and Lady by Happy Simpson's never been on the track, and Lord Usher also is at the back end of the field. They're on the climb now to the final 3 fences. Son of Susie and Sharney, Sike, then Monty Alban, Roderick Random, Summoned to the inside. They're about to turn the corner. So facing up to the final 3 fences, Costly Dream has been pulled up at the top of the straight, and it's Sharney, Sike who just has a narrow advantage. Sharney, Sike rises in front of Monty Alban. Son of Susie's lost ground, Summoned under a drive. Fox Rock attempts to rally. They're running down towards the second last. Sharney, Sike, Monty Alban, Worcester Pair Main's coming back for more. On the near side is Fox Rock. They're 2 from the finish then, and on the second last, 4 of them in the air together. On the inside is Worcester Pair Main, then Sharney, Sike, Monty Alban and Fox Rock. They're being followed by Roderick Random, and they're jumping the final fence and over the last. They're on the run in, and it's Worcester Pair Main who's coming on. Worcester Pair Main now by about a half length. Here comes the running Sharney, Sike. Roderick Random's flying at the death. Sharney, Sike in front. Sharney, Sike goes on to win, followed by Roderick Random, Worcester Pair Main and Fox Rock, and they kick clear of Monty Alban, and at the back there Summoned was a faller.